Further ado, I want to invite up our first speaker, Barb Siperstein. She is a DNC member, one of the first LGBT trans members on DNC. Correct, right? First. So come on up, Babs.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I think I'm probably the oldest one. No. We'll say. Yeah, it's really great to be with some young folks. As Senator Smith had mentioned about a revolution. I've been part of a revolution within the Democratic Party for certain progressive causes. Back in 2004, we tried to get a plank in the platform, and they said, by 2008, we were there, and the Democratic Party has become extremely inclusive for all LGBT people. And in 2009, I was appointed by, hopefully, our next Vice President, Tim Kaine, to be the DNC's first out transgender member. In 2011, I ran within the Democratic National Committee for the Executive Committee, and I was elected by my peers to represent the Eastern Caucus from Maine to D.C., including Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands as well. Got to have a little summer out. But there's so much excitement within the party. We're a party that can change. We're going forward. We're not going backwards. And I think in many ways I'm living proof. And although I started off in my political activism just for a single cause, as a parent, as a grandparent, with my oldest grandson is ready for college, and my focus has really broadened. It's for people like you. What kind of future do we expect to have? And I've said this before, but this particular case, this is the very most important election of our lives. Just think about it. Would anybody be happy with Chris Christie as Attorney General? No. Talk about a Halloween trick. There's so much at stake. There's so much at stake for all of us. There's the Supreme Court, and it's so important all the way down the line, from the Senate, the President, the Senate, Congress. Here you have a chance to maybe flip a district. It's so disgusting. I actually worked with Lenny Lance when he was in the legislature, and he was a moderate. Could actually work with him, and he supported some of my legislation. Done a total 180. He's trying to outdo Scott Garrett, which is just disgusting. It's something that we can't, and if you're looking for your future, and especially, you know, I'm going to be gone, but for young folks, it's so important. The spirit of this country has to go on. And we're going to have a new sheriff here in Somerset County, new congressman, and freeholder secretary. This is the year. This is the year you can do it. We all can do it. We work together. Democrats are together. And that's the difference. And just hang out Chris Christie, and that'll frighten people. And I think he'll frighten most Republicans as well, because he is scary. And even Trump, his own, I heard today that his own son-in-law, as the New York Observer, did endorse him. So that's telling you something. So, you know, we can do it. We have to do it. Hillary, from the President, Senate, Congress, freeholder, Sheriff, we need a good sheriff. We need the and we can do it, and we will do it. And thank you. Thank you.
We're with her.
Thanks, Babs. That was great.